Brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
You there! Come over here!
So you can still walk. You were in bad shape when we pulled you from the front line. I don't know how I feel about untested adventurers volunteering their aid in this fight, but my men need all the help they can get. That blasted Dracolich is tearing through our ranks. Protector's Enclave needs reinforcements. Fight your way to the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If you see a particularly imposing tiefling, that's Makos. Do what you can to aid him. Before you go, make sure to arm yourself for the trials ahead.
Be careful out there.
Bless you, hero. Get into the keep!
Ah, good. You look capable. We are preparing to push towards the bridge, and rendezvous with our cleric Celeste and the soldiers holding the line there. We need to move quickly before the Dracolich returns.
It's time to put an end to this beast!
We We must bind its soul before it rises again! Make haste!
Protect me while I perform the ritual! Keep fighting! We're almost there!
We've done it! Push forward!
We plan to push towards
You
the
did
city.
well to keep the undead at bay. We are holding the line here while we treat the wounded. I fear the bridge is in worse shape. You would do well to assist there. Seek out Sergeant Knox once you've crossed the bridge.
Go on ahead. I will meet you there.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid! None of the vermin escape! I'll get you for that! Valindra!
Kill.
I believe I'm in your debt. You fight quite well. When you are ready, we should move on to Protector's Enclave. Welcome to Protector's Enclave, adventurer. Celeste and I need to speak with Lord Neverwinter about Valindra's attack. You should meet Sergeant Knox in the Adventurers Guild nearby. I've sent word ahead that you're on your way. Oh, and thank you for your aid in the battle. All of Neverwinter owes you a debt of gratitude.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. So, you are the one who saved Makos. Ha! Neverwinter may have a new hero in the making. Well, it was a hard-fought battle, but the city is safe once again. Thank you for your help in defending the city from Valindra's attack, and welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You've proven you can handle yourself, and that makes your membership in this fine Adventurers Guild all but guaranteed. As a reward for your deeds, I've arranged a few things. Speak with our mount salesman Brendan Cantor, and then enter the training room for some combat training. I'm sure you can still learn a thing or two, and a new skill is worth its weight in gold.
Need a horse? Armored bear? Gelatinous cube? We may have it all.
Good man, that's.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Welcome to your own personal demiplane, courtesy of Tarhun's magic. With your trainer's help,
I'll shape you into a fine adventurer, able to take on any foe. The first thing we need to work on is keeping you alive. You're no use in a fight if you're dead. So, let's practice your defensive techniques. You look like the type to get out of the way of an incoming strike, rather than risk a lethal blow. Dodging is your specialty, I bet. If a foe can't hit you, you can't lose. When you're dodging, you'll want to keep an eye on your stamina. Each time you dodge, you will lose some stamina. Your stamina will regenerate over time when you aren't dodging. So practice the timing and dodge just before the enemy strikes. Fine work. Next, you'll need to understand how to gain combat advantage on your foe. Let's begin. You gain combat advantage when you have successfully flanked your foe. You can achieve this by putting your foe in between you and an ally. If you can manage this, you will both deal more damage with your strikes. Note the ring on the ground when you target your foe, and watch it as it changes color when you have moved into the proper position. Then, when you are ready, strike the flank. Well done. Keep in mind that your foes can flank you as well. Do what you can to watch your back. Don't let yourself get surrounded. Now, next lesson. Every adventurer has the potential to learn a special technique. What technique you master will depend on your particular set of skills. Are you ready to unlock your potential? As a barbarian, your fervor in combat allows you to build rage. When you've generated enough rage by taking and dealing damage, you may enter a battle rage, gaining a powerful boost to your abilities and greater attack speed. Simple enough, eh? Let's give it a try. Well done! I see real potential in you. Now, this next technique is a bit different. You've recently gained a mount of your own. Your mounts are powerful allies, and can actually grant you new abilities in combat. Be sure to look out for new, powerful mounts on your journey, and find the powers that best suit your style. For now, show me what you can do. This adventuring thing really comes easily to you. You're ready for the final test. Your trainer and I think we can unlock your ultimate potential. As you battle your foes, you'll feel yourself generating action points. When you've built up enough action points, you can unleash your daily power. A powerful ability that can turn the tide in a battle. We will help you generate action points here. So show us the best you've got. Well done indeed. That's about all I can teach you for now. When next we meet, I expect you to be even stronger.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Ha! You're eager. That's good. If you survived Corbin, I'm sure you're ready for anything I can throw at you. You should know, whenever you're unsure of what to do next, check your journal. Take a look at your adventures within, and be sure to claim the rewards the Guild offers for your deeds. With all you've done, you're a fully fledged member of the Adventurers Guild now. Congratulations! I'm sure you're ready for... The attack on the city wasn't the last we'll see of Valindra. I'm sure of it. I believe she is now working towards some wicked end in Neverdeath Graveyard. A troop of my gods just returned from there with reports of red wizards and necromantic rituals. I need you to venture into the graveyard and speak with Doom Guide Volok. Put a stop to whatever Valindra is plotting.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Kelemvor watch over you. Thank you for coming. Although it humbles me to admit it, the Doom Guides of Kelemvor need aid against the undead. Our resources are stretched to their limits. The number of undead in the graveyard is growing at an alarming rate. If something is not done, I fear they may overrun the rest of Neverwinter. I sent a detachment of Doom Guides to deal with the undead in Pauper's Field. Their leader, Doom Guide Severin, sent an acolyte back to tell me they were descending into the area known as the Rift. But since then, we have heard nothing. I would like you to find those missing Doom Guides. Speak to Acolyte Naaman. She can tell you more. I am Doom Guide Volok of the Eternal Order of Kalimvor. It's my mission to see Neverwinter's cemetery reconsecrated and the city purged of the undead. In the last few days, there has been an alarming surge in the number and power of undead creatures rising from their graves. The city is in dire peril unless they are contained. We were caught by surprise. Many of my acolytes died, overwhelmed in a sea of the unliving. I ordered the survivors to fall back here to the approach, but we will not hold this point long should the undead attack in force. There are dark rituals that can strengthen the undead, but to cause an uprising on such a scale, this must be the work of powerful necromancers. Red wizards of Thay have been spotted in Pauper's Field. I'd wager that means Valindra is involved. Clearly she has not been idle since her initial attack on the city was repulsed.
I'm so worried about Severin and the others. Let me know what I can do to help. We spotted creatures moving in the rift that were not undead. Severin suspected they might be behind the mass rising of the dead and wanted to investigate. He sent me back to inform Doom Guide Volok, but that was yesterday, and we've heard nothing since. I grow more afraid for my friends with each passing hour. Please, you must find them.
You dare disrupt the ritual?
Thank you. I'm not sure how much longer I would have been able to hold on. But my companions were also taken by the Thayans. I pray there is still time to save them as well.
Kelemvor watch over you. Knowles, you say? The Thayans have never been very particular about who they ally with. I'm sure the Knowles are here as expendable muscle. Thank you for rescuing Doom Guide Severin. I can only pray to Kelemvor he protects the others until we can find out where they were taken. We have received reports of cursed whispers and nefarious magic coming from a strange object recently unearthed in the graveyard. With all of the undead rising, I have no one able to investigate. I suspect it may be a powerful magical focus, cursed trinket. But I trust you to handle the situation with care. Will you retrieve this artifact and return to our camp? I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Kelemvor into Pauper's Field to capture for their rituals. Because of our special connection to the dead, sacrificing one of us would make whatever ritual they are performing all the more powerful. Valindra's allies, the Red Wizards of Thay, are raising the dead in large numbers. This is an abomination in the eyes of Kelemvor. The sacred grounds of this cemetery have been corrupted by the Red Wizards' foul rituals. Reconsecrating these grounds won't stop them. It will slow them down. Take these banners and plant them in the north, south, and west plots of Pauper's Field. The power of Kelemvor will cleanse the area. It will also cause the dead who have already been lost to the corruption to rise. Please send these poor souls back to their final rest.
Foolish adventurer! You have picked up no mere bauble, but the phylactery of Zaraflax, all-powerful lich. Now, prepare for a battle of wills for your very... You know, I'm really just not into this. Let me be upfront with you. I'm tired of the epic battle of good against evil. I wish I could find a nice, quiet spot where my phylactery won't be disturbed for a few 100 years. You seem a capable sword. How about I offer you a reward for helping me find a resting place? No, this won't do at all. The Doom Guides have been here. I can still feel the smug sanctimoniousness of the rituals radiating from the very stone. How did we end up with undead-hating Kelemvor as the god of death anyway? I, for one, blame Cyric. Now, Jurgle, there was a god of death. Of course, Baal and Merkel had their qualities too. Bah, I'm rambling. Let's try the next spot. This location is even worse. The Thanes would surely find my phylactery here. Then I'd either have to tutor some young power-mad necromancer, or become a lackey of Zastam, or end up trying to reason with Valindra's Shadow Mantle. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect Valindra's dedication to evil, but that woman is simply not right in the head. No, this location won't do either. Let's try another. What have they done to this place? This would have been a perfect location. Commanding view, lovely stonework, and now look at it. Ruined. I bet this was done by some greedy adventurer looking for a few measly gold pieces or a paltry magic sword. I tell you, there's just no respect anymore. That does it. I've been searching for the perfect spot for a decade, and apparently there's no quiet place left on all Faerun. Well, this is it. I'm done. Take me to a Doom Guide. Let them destroy me. I don't want to unlive on this planet anymore.
You are too late! He is mine!
Who is it? Who's there? I can barely see. Gods. I'm dead, aren't I? Well, at least it would explain why the pain has stopped. Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer. It was horrible. I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Kalimvor. Please, look for Doomguide Winloff. She managed to sneak away when Ballstaff attacked our captors. I should go. Kalimvor calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
We've got to hide. Hide before they find us. They're everywhere. Crawling up from the ground and hunting us like animals. There's no way out now. No way out. You didn't see what happened. Didn't see what they did. No. Yes. I don't know. I'm hurt and scared. And ashamed that I allowed my faith in Kalimvor to waver. Have you found any of the others?
I owe you my life. Have you seen any of the other Doom Guides? I suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this. It was a trap. The Thayans lured us into the rift and ambushed us. Apparently, Valindra wanted our blood to supercharge her rituals and gain some Kellenborite priests as pets in the process. If it is safe to go, I should report to Doom Guide Volok. Power returning. Let's get out of here.
Kellenvor watch over you. By Kellenvor's blade! This is the phylactery of a lich, a powerful undead mage. It is a miracle it did not try to consume your very soul. We Doomguides strive to destroy the undead, but for one this powerful, that may not be possible. Fortunately, we've constructed an impenetrable vault in a secure location which can safely hold such evils for centuries, if that's what it takes. Curious. I'd swear the spirit within seems to be laughing. It must be mad. No matter. We shall imprison it without delay. This blasphemy cannot go unchallenged. We must stop the Red Wizards. Well done. The dissolution of the dead will slow the ability of Valindra's necromancers to raise them. For years, the Tree of Souls was the site of choice for the mass burial of bandits and criminals. Many despicable men are interred beneath its roots, but so are innocent souls who were wrongly accused and unjustly executed. As a result, the area near the tree is infused with an evil spiritual energy. Valindra's Thayan wizards have found a way to tap into this energy and are using it to fuel their rituals. Acolyte Naaman believes a ritual cleansing of the area will disperse the energy, but she will need a protector during the ceremony. Go, speak to her.
I'm glad you are to be my guardian for this ceremony. The power of Kellenvor protects me from the undead while I am performing the ritual, but I cannot complete the ritual while defending myself. It is your job to make sure I can concentrate on the rites and prayers. Head to the Tree of Souls. I'll meet you there. This is it. This is the place. I can feel the evil power pulsing from the tree. We must prevent the Thayans from using it. Remember, I can protect myself from the undead while performing the ritual, but I can't make any progress toward completing it while under attack. Preventing that is your job. I have to perform the rites several times in several locations to fully cleanse this place. Follow me.
Kellenvor, guide us in this holy task. wasn't enough. We have to find the source of the evil. Kalimvor, protect us! I'm starting the ritual. The evil presence is strong near the roots of the tree. Are you ready? I'm starting the ritual now. It's the tree. We have to do the final ritual there. I'm starting the ritual. Here they come. Kalimvor be praised. We did it. Let's hurry back. Necromancer raised up my father as a zombie. Never again.
The loss of the corrupting power of the Tree of Souls should slow the Red Wizard's rituals. Hopefully, it has bought us the time we need to stop them completely. One of Valindra's lieutenants, Zivros, is attempting to raise a powerful ogre warlord as an undead servant. It took 10 heroes to bring down Arleon the Unforgiven when he was mortal. An undead version of him would be truly formidable. Go to the Thayan camp deep in the ruins of Neverdeath. Stop this ritual. If Zivros is successful, Arleon will lead an undead army against Neverwinter.
You're too late! The upgrade Orion is nearly complete!
adventurer. Doomguide Volok sent us to aid you with Arleon, but it seems you handled it yourself. Kalimvor must be watching over you. Do you wish to accompany us back to camp?
Kalimvor, watch over you. I should no longer be surprised at how greatly you surpass expectations. Arleon sent many heroes to an early grave. Only fitting that you should return him to his. Your defeat of Arleon and Zivros, and your victory at the Tree of Souls, seems to have convinced Valindra to cut her losses. The number of undead in Pauper's Field is diminishing, and new Doom Guides are on the way. We should soon have this area under control again. I see now why Sergeant Knox spoke so highly of you. You've done a great deal to stabilize the situation in Pauper's Field. The Doom Guides can deal with the undead that remain. There is something else I'd like your help with now. We received reports of strange purple-clad figures operating in the portion of the graveyard known as Craftsman's Rest. That means little to me, but it seems to have drawn the attention of the Harpers. And anything that concerns the Harpers is certain to be trouble. You'll find Harper Windle not far from here. She will tell you more.
Take care when walking about the graveyard, adventurer.
Thank you for coming. From what Doomguide Volok has told me, you are just the sort of person I need.
The purple-clad intruders in Craftsman's Rest are well known to the Harpers. They are members of the Cult of the Dragon, a group dedicated to restoring control of the world to dragon overlords. Whatever brings them here, we can be certain it won't bode well for Neverwinter. The Cult of the Dragon does not usually operate so openly. Defeat them and search them for messages, orders, any document you can find. If you can collect enough, I should be able to crack their code. Oh, and if you have time, see if you can aid that scholar Chettlebell over there. He can be odd, but his research may come in handy.
Have I told you I'm a genius? Good day. Christopher Chettlebell, Neverwinter's preeminent historian at your service. I am currently in the employ of Zami Monini, of the Black Lake Moninis. Miss Monini hired me to perform research into her family's history. While we were inspecting the family crypts in Craftsman's Rest, we were set upon by uncouth hooligans in purple robes. I managed to escape, but Miss Monini was less fortunate. No ransom demand has been put forth, so I fear for my employer and my income. You must rescue her. If more people chose cremation, we wouldn't have these problems.